Bienvenue à vous.
So welcome back and welcome if you're joining us to Telefestival, the opening of this third day of competition for the 75th edition of the festival, and we're starting today with the Photocall of James Gray's film. You can see him there with his sunglasses on at the front, and there's the revelation in the foreground here, young Banks Repeta, who takes the sort of lead role, if you like. And there's Jalen Webb, one of the other actors, and the rest of the cast. You've probably recognized them with Anne Hathaway and Jeremy Strong. So it's a family saga. So it's a bit James Gray's family that you can see with him there, his cinema family.
Et puis deux des producteurs du film.
And two of the producers, Marc Boutan,
toute fin de rang,
at the end there, and Rodrigo Teixeira. Marc Boutan, who is the sort of long-time producer of James Gray.
Est un habitué de la Croisette.
And of course, he's been here many times on the Croisette.
Alors, je ne sais pas si le terme existe, mais au criomètre.
But on the sort of shoutometer, if we look at the decibels there for Anne Hathaway, she's the one that's won the palm for most shouts.
Ambiance détendue.
So very relaxed for everybody there. The official screening, the premiere took place last night.
La salle était extrêmement émue.
The whole room was very
minutes d'applaudissements pour le film.
Was very, very moved.
Et c'est lui la véritable révélation.
Long applause, and the real sort of hero is Banks Repeta, and he plays sort of James Gray when James Gray was young. Jalen Webb, who is there, who's
de Banks Repeta.
Banks Repeta's character's best friend, and Jeremy Strong there with his dark glasses.
Les photographes en profitent, hein. Un si beau casting.
So great cast.
Anne Hathaway, qui joue le couple et donc les parents du jeune
Jeremy Strong, they play the parents of Banks Repeta. It's a very autobiographic film, the most autobiographical film he's made. It talks about part of his childhood
les années 80
in the 1980s in Brooklyn.
Le film n'a pas encore de date de sortie en France.
We haven't got a date for the release in France yet, but there's Anthony Hopkins in the cast as well, who won an Oscar for a French film. Florian Zeller's film, The Father.
Et là, si l'on considère l'histoire du film, vous avez...
So the story of the film, you've got Dad, Mom, their son Paul Graff,
le meilleur copain du fils.
And the son's best friend.
Et ces quatre personnes-là, ces quatre acteurs...
And these four actors, Jeremy Strong, Anne Hathaway, Banks Repeta, and Jalen Webb.
Première fois à Cannes.
It's their first time in Cannes for the two boys.
Ça semble assez logique.
It's quite logical, but
Il est un peu plus surprenant.
It's a bit more surprising to know that Anne Hathaway has never had a film here on the Gazette, Jeremy Strong either. And they've got some great films to the names and with some great independent directors. Catherine Bigelow with 2 films, Jeremy Strong.
Aaron Sorkin
as well.
Anne Hathaway, bien sûr, elle était
Anne Hathaway is in a number of more mainstream comedies and blockbusters, but as well she's worked with other types of directors, with Tim Burton, Christopher Nolan in particular.
Et le réalisateur avec ses 2 acteurs principaux.
And the director with his 2 lead actors.
La 5e fois.
5th time he's been here to present a film. The first time was in 2000 with The Yards. He came back 7 years later with We Own the Night. In 2008 he was here with Two Lovers. And then back again almost 10 years ago now with The Immigrant in 2013 with Marion Cotillard in the cast, of course.
Marion Cotillard que l'on devrait voir.
Marion Cotillard, who we'll be seeing on the red carpet for Brother and Sister, Frères et Sœurs, and Des Pléchins film tonight at 9:30.
C'est le 8e film de James Gray.
It's James Gray's 8th film, a director who
très apprécié en France et peut-être
is highly appreciated in France and maybe a little underestimated perhaps in or undervalued in his own country.
Le film
He also made Ad Astra,
The Lost City of Z.
The Lost City of Z.
Un réalisateur probablement un peu soulagé d'avoir
He's probably relieved
les premières réactions du public.
To have seen the first reactions from the audiences, to see if, to see that they enjoyed the film, that they were moved by the film. And they're the couple of the film, the parents, James Gray's parents, because it's very, very autobiographical. So James Gray's mother there, Anne Hathaway, and his father with Jeremy Strong.
Et ils en profitent, ces 2 grands acteurs américains.
And 2 great American actors, 2 great stars who are here experiencing their first Cannes Film Festival.
Armageddon Time, c'est une chronique familiale.
A family chronicle.
Queens, aux États-Unis, New York.
New York in Queens, 1980s New York.
Chronique familiale.
So a family saga where
l'enfant tient le rôle principal.
The child, Banks Repeta, plays Paul Graff, the lead role, if you like.
Son personnage dans le film. Il s'est lié d'amitié avec un jeune copain.
His best friend.
Mais une mésaventure va.
He's there, but there's a little sort of incident which separates them. It's a question of values, how to become yourself, how to set your limits, how to find your limits.
Je ne sais pas qui se régale le plus.
I don't know who's having the most fun. Is it Anne Hathaway or is it the photographers?
Quel bonheur, en tout cas, on sent.
Wonderful. I mean, you can see how happy she is, and it's contagious here on the Photocall set.
Et c'est au tour de
And now it's
Jeremy
Strong's turn
faire face aux photographes.
to face the photographers.
Acteur phare d'une série.
Of course, he was one of the lead actors in fantastic series Succession. Again, a family story.
Mais il n'y a pas que cette série.
But he's been in a number of other
Il a
things.
tourné avec Steven Spielberg.
He worked with Steven Spielberg in 2012 for Lincoln,
2 fois avec Catherine,
twice with Catherine Bigelow
Zero Dark 30 et
for
Détroit.
Zero Dark 30.
Il a tourné aussi avec la grande cinéaste Ava DuVernay.
Detroit, he worked with Ava DuVernay.
2 films avec Aaron Sorkin.
2 films with Aaron Sorkin.
Le Grand Jeu et les 7 de Chicago.
The Trial of Chicago 7 and The Big Short.
Et le nouveau film de Bradley Cooper.
And he's working on Bradley Cooper's new film, which is going to be, Bernstein, it's called. And it's a biopic on Bernstein.
On a entendu quelques applaudissements.
So,
certes succinct,
bit of
parce que ce n'est pas du
applause,
tout.
but
C'est bien le signe de tout
this
l'amour.
is quite unusual, but it shows how popular he is here in France.
8e film donc avec Armageddon Time.
The 8th film,
Tout avait commencé avec Little Odessa.
everything started with Little Odessa. Great feature,
Puis The Yards.
followed by The Yards.
Armageddon Time.
And it's true that Armageddon Time makes us think about his inspiration, the inspiration from the beginning of his career, you know, coming back to his own story, family sagas.
En 2007, il signait la
In
nuit
2007,
d'après Two Lovers.
there was We Own the Night, then Two Lovers. 2013, The Immigrant with Marion Cotillard.
En 2016,
2016, The Lost City of Z.
2018,
2018,
2019, Ad Astra. Et le revoici
Ad
donc en
Astra.
2022 pour Armageddon Time.
and then back with Armageddon Time. And we haven't got a release date in France yet.
Et ce qui est amusant, c'est que James
And what's fun is that James Gray has asked the kids to take the glasses off, but he hasn't.
le réalisateur s'est donné
That's what that's what directors do. You tell the actors to do things, but you do what you want.
regardez le sourire de ces 2 enfants
Look at the smiles of these 2 kids, Banks Rupetta
avec ses petites taches de rousseur et
with his
Kevin Webb,
freckles and
deux
Jalen
meilleurs
Webb, 2 best friends in this film.
et qui rêvent très haut, très fort,
Dream. They have a real dream.
quitte à se casser un peu les dents.
And which
Ce sont vraiment les 2 héros du
can
film.
cause a problem, but they're the 2 heroes of the film.
Et on sent la fierté de James Gray. Voilà.
And you can see that he's very proud there, James Gray. So applause,
Jouer le jeu
played the game.
et on réclame encore.
And Anne Hathaway back
Je vais dire sur le tapis rouge, non, mais sur la piste du photocall en tout cas.
for the photocall.
Thank you so much.
Anne
Hathaway
a des origines françaises. On n'a pas eu.
has got French roots, French ancestors. We didn't interview her yesterday, but part of her family,
lointaine.
her distant family,
France. Peut-être qu'elle
comes from France,
On verra
and
ça
maybe she
à
speaks a bit of French. We'll probably see that during the press
va
conference,
suivre après
which will
ce
be coming after the photo call.
du film se
Everybody from the film
vers le palais pour
going towards the
deuxième
palais
phase
for the second
de cette
phase
matinée dédiée à
of
Armageddon Time. On vous
the
rappelle,
morning for Armageddon time.
le calendrier d'un film ici en
So, you know, in
Cannes, la projection
you
officielle.
have here for a film in Cannes, you have the official
Ce beau monde
premiere
du film
with,
Armageddon Time qui se
and there they are, look, they're,
vers le palais.
they're moving towards the
Donc projection officielle
palace,
et les marches.
Festival
Projection
Palace. So, red carpet,
Et puis le
official
lendemain,
premiere. And the next day,
la séance de photos de toutes les
photo call for the crew and cast
au photocall,
at the photo call.
suivi de la conférence de presse.
And then the press conference,
Bien sûr, les journalistes du monde entier,
because the journalists from around the
les
world
journalistes du monde entier ont beaucoup de choses à demander
have
de
lots
son équipe.
to ask James Gray and his team.